The Colombian peace process between the government and the FARC rebels continues in the Cuban city of Havana. The FARC delegation has requested the government's delegation stick to the agreed agenda and has also demanded that the victim reparation process include all the actors involved in the conflict, regardless of their position in the government. Meanwhile, in Colombia, the discussion of victims in the peace process is being taken up by those who have suffered political repression in the past. Our correspondent Natalia Margarita reports from Bogota.
In 2012, when Colombia's peace process was announced, the National Unit for the Assistance of Victims was also created. For its director, Paula Gaviria, the discussion on victims scheduled for this round of negotiations is an opportunity to continue strengthening the participation of victims.
Victims that have already been in Havana have said that they don't want any more victims. They have been particularly generous by putting peace first. But of course, there are certain conditions that need to be met. One of them is the guarantee that this doesn't happen again. Others are truth, justice, and recognition of the damages. Overall, it has to do with people's dignity.
For Alfonso Castillo, a survivor of the systematic killing of over 5,000 members of the Patriotic Union Party, one of the main points are the guarantees of non-repetition, to be able to know that this won't happen again.
What we want as a result of this new round of negotiations is a bilateral ceasefire agreement. We believe that it's the first step towards a new scenario, a peaceful scenario of dialogue that led us to a point where no more victims are produced in Colombia.
The FARC peace delegation has already released a proposal for the discussion on victims, highlighting the importance of recognizing the individual and collective rights of the victims. Now, victims themselves have insisted that a suitable compensation will include peace, guarantees of non-repetition, and truth. From Bogotá, Natalia Margarita, Telesur.